Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look here, and for this look I've used a couple of shades from the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack and some shades from the Huda Beauty Warm Obsessions palette. For all the products that I've used on my face today that I may not have mentioned in this video, I'll put them in the description box below for you, as well as my social media handle. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram under Chloe KH with 2 E's, but yes, I will put that down below for you as well. Just if you would like to see more of me, as I post more sort of photos and reels on my Instagram, and transition videos and things like that on my TikTok. Really hope that you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye! Okay guys, all nice and zoomed in, so I'm going to start off by using a couple of shades from my Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack. So I've got this dark shade here called Rot, and then I've got this sort of reddy brown called Rust. So starting off with Rot on my little Morphe pencil brush here, I'm just going to sketch out my shape. Then take my next brush and just gently blend around the outside of that. Then picking up that Rust shade and just going all the way around the outside of that Rot shade. I feel like whenever I sit down and film, outside is always really noisy. Like it is really quiet around here, but as soon as I sit down and film, all I seem to hear in the background when I'm editing are birds, a van reversing. I mean, it is quiet, but whenever I sit down and film, it just sounds so loud outside. Then just taking my next Morphe pencil brush to blend that Rust shadow. Okay, so now I'm heading into my Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. I'm going to take this orangey shade here. This orangey shade is so pigmented. I don't want to take too much, so I'm literally just sort of dabbing into it and tapping off the excess. I haven't used it in a while, and I used it on this eye, and I just sort of picked it up like I usually do and went to blend it on. I was like, oh, that's a bit pigmented. So I'm just working that all the way around. Then I'm going to take this shade here to blend out. So I'm just taking this on my P. Louise 198 brush just to pull that out. Got to say, I haven't had these P. Louise brushes long, and I just keep picking them up. I mean, I love my Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection brushes, but I've just been picking up my P. Louise ones just more and more, and they're becoming sort of my go-to brushes now. I'll have to have a look at some of her other brushes. Okay, so this step is optional, but I'm just going to take this creamy shade here just to blend around the outside. Just literally going, around the outside on that brow bone. And then I'm just gonna go over those shades again. So today is Saturday. This is Jake's working weekend, so this is my filming weekend. It's just before 3 o'clock. I have already filmed another look previously, and I don't know if I have enough time I might squeeze out a third, but I'm not fussed because I am quite ahead with my videos, so I might just, after this one, go and chill and just watch some TV. I had quite a long week at work, and due to annual leave, non-working days and sickness, I was by myself yesterday. And I just sort of took my time because I can't do everything, but there was still an element of stress, because I just had to make sure that everything was fine for Friday, everything was booked out for Monday, and just lots of little things that I have to do. So I was just taking patient calls by myself, as I was the only one on the phones, and I just came home yesterday and I just felt very, well, I was proud of myself for what I did by alone that day, but I was just so tired that I just sat down with a big fat bowl of pasta and just watched Beauty and the Beast. It's obviously my favourite film, the animated version, and it's also a film that I watch when I'm not feeling very well. I'm feeling fine, but I was just very deflated, so I put it on and I watched Beauty and the Beast. And then Jake came home, and Friday nights are his nights with his brother, so he came up and sort of kissed me on the head, had a shower, and went out and had a takeaway with his brother. So yeah, I was just sort of chilling in my little Primark hoodie, watching a Disney film, and Jake is he's here with me for tea tonight, but he's going to watch that Halloween film that's in cinemas with one of his friends. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have a bath and watch a Disney film, just sort of, as I've got Disney Plus on my phone, so I might do that. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like a lot of things have hit Netflix recently as well. There's that Halloween film that's got, what's his name? The guy from White Chicks, one of the brothers. He's in it with the girl who plays Erica from Stranger Things. That was quite a good Halloween movie, if anybody is looking for a Halloween watch. And there's a film, I thought it was a series, but it's a film. I think it's called School of, is it something to do with like a school for good and evil, and it's got Charlize Theron and oh, what's her name? The lady from Scandal in it. So I do want to watch that, so that could be a contender tonight, because I don't think that's really Jake's cup of tea. And then we have been watching a series recently hit Netflix called The Watcher. It's really, really creepy, it's about this family that move into a new house. It's a massive house, and they start receiving letters saying that somebody's watching them, and you start to see that their lives sort of unravel, and you're trying to guess who it is that's sending the letters out of all the neighbours. So yeah, we're sort of watching that as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that blend there. So what I'm going to do now is cut my crease, I'm going to use my Garnier Micellar water with a little Q-tip to wipe away all this shadow fallout here, and then go in with my Benefit concealer to just sort of clean that up and create that shape. So I'll be back. Okay, crease is cut, so I'm just going to take that Rot shade and pop this on the outer corner, and then Rust. And then some of that orange shade. Then I'm going to take this shimmery shade here for my lid. And when it comes to blending with the outer corner, I just sort of swipe it and then go back and forth with those shades to blend. Okay, so I've put some of that Benefit concealer down on my under eyes, so I'm going to take the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Black pencil liner to smoke out my waterline. And into the lash line as well. Then taking my Eco Tools smudger brush just to blend that. And adding some of that Rot shade just to push through. And then some Rust. And a bit of that orange. And then I'm going to take the cream shade from the palette just to pop on the inner corner. Then I'm going to draw quite a chunky inner corner point and take that through the top part of my eye, and I'm going to take the Inglot 77 gel liner with the Inglot duraline mixed in. Just because my 77 gel liner is a bit cracked, so this is just sort of reactivating it, and I'm going to be using one of my Makeup by Tammy liner brushes to apply that. So to add more sparkle onto my lid, I'm going to take the Urban Decay heavy metal liner here. This one is in Starfire, so it's like a coppery glitter, and I'm just going to pop that right on top. So I'm just going to blend this outer corner here just to blend in with that outer corner, as I'm not doing a wing liner. You can of course do a wing, but I didn't feel like doing one. Okay, so I'm just going to pop off camera now, do the rest of my base, put some lashes on, and I'll be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!